we're good now.
All right. Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, welcome to the August 8th. August 8th meeting?
Fifth.
5th. August 5th.
8-5.
Don't
Okay.
put too
I know. All right. No public hearings, no public comments. New business, we have Dick Shalansker.
right on.
All right. From Plank LLC, representing Package Pavement Company for variance application. Anybody get a chance to look at these? No?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so make sure we're all on the same page here. Yeah, okay.
I only added in a couple new things, which were the referral from 2015 and the resolution passed in 2016. They have a previous silo that needed a variance and was approved at
Okay.
that time.
Where is that?
Very bad. Halfway at the end of the.
Right before the minutes.
Yep, that one there.
Dick, what's the height of the new one? Yeah,
So the new silo is gonna be 52 feet.
okay, so it's substantially smaller than the 87-foot that was approved in 2015?
That is correct.
Okay.
And so what I did was I provided a handmade photo that was in the package that showed the current
Yep, I see that.
and what it would look like with the new silo in place. And so I had slid the new silo, the exact location and the height and everything, which depicts,
Oh, I see, it's gonna be right in front of it there.
yes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so the
And then, looking at this photo, there's two other silos, looks to be about the same.
That's correct.
Okay.
And then the large, higher section was actually part of the packaging plant. That was what was actually approved, was it 10 years ago?
2016. Yep.
Yeah, so, this is an accessory structure to the existing, packaging plant. It's just another silo, very similar in size, and it's gonna be nested right in there, right next to everything that's currently there now.
What do you guys hold in those silos? Just aggregates?
Correct.
Okay.
This will be, I believe this one's gonna be additional Portland
Okay.
cement. Their need and their requirement for sales has required them to ramp up a little bit more, and an additional silo will allow them to keep up to their sales requirements
Okay.
and be able to bag, what they need
That's
to meet their needs. I think it fits in very nicely, especially in the location, right next to the other plant. I believe that once it's up, I don't know if anybody would even know that it was added.
Right, even
To be honest,
notice
right.
Yeah.
the change.
You guys have any questions?
No.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, I've reviewed this before the meeting and I didn't have any questions per se. I mean, the hardship would be the, not being able to expand business, without granting this variance. My only other concern, but I mean, they're already there, just, fire safety concern. Local fire municipalities or local fire districts. I don't know if we've ever done a site visit to a place like that.
We have.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think there was a visit, either before or right after
I think code,
the installation of the package?
does code enforcement do a yearly review of package? Is that part of their commercial stop?
I believe they're supposed to have annual fire inspection every year,
Okay,
but I don't know if that includes the outside grounds as much as it's for inside the building.
Right.
that's fine. I don't have any other questions, so you guys are set, we can, go ahead and make a motion to, set a public hearing.
You wanna accept the
Yes, we'll
application,
accept
go
the
through the
application.
short environmental
Yes.
assessment form, do part 2, and then we
course.
can do that?
Yes.
Perfect,
So,
so,
we'll accept the application as is. I'll make a motion to accept the, current application for Package Pavement Company.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright. Okay. Short environmental assessment form, part 1. Does the proposed action only involve the legislative adoption of a plan, local law, ordinance, administrative rule, or regulation? No. Does the proposed action require permit, approval, or funding from any other town agency? Yes, will be permitted with a variance. Okay. Is the proposed action permitted use under the zoning regulations?
The uses.
the use,
The
right,
uses, yes, commercial, okay. Is the proposed action consistent with the adopted comprehensive plan?
Yes.
Yes. Is the proposed action consistent with the predominant character of the existing building and natural landscape? Yes. Is the site of proposed action located in or does it adjoin a state-listed critical environmental area? No. Will the proposed action result in a substantial increase in traffic from above present levels? No. Are public transportation services available at or near the site of the proposed action? No. Are any pedestrian accommodations or bicycle routes available on or near the site of the proposed action? No. Does proposed action meet or exceed the state energy code requirements? No. Will the proposed action connect to an existing public-private waterway? No. Will the proposed action connect to existing wastewater utilities? No. Does the project site contain or is it substantially continuously to building, archaeological site or district which is listed on the National or State Registry of Historical Places, or that has been determined to be the commissioner of the New York State Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historical Preservation to be eligible for listing on the State Register of Historic Places? No, that was a mouthful.
if you haven't caught on,
Holy cow.
there's a new form.
I was gonna say, that is a new one. That is in
There
fact
is,
a new one.
there's a new form.
I can recite this one in my
Yeah.
sleep sometimes, but that one. All right, does any portion of the site of the proposed action or lands adjoining the proposed action contain wetlands or other water bodies regulated by federal, state, local agencies? Yes. The proposed action physically alter or encroach into any existing wetland or water body? No. Identify the typical types that occur on or are likely to be found on the project site.
That one you skipped, Dick, here on number
Yes,
14. We should probably have him fill in,
Yeah, I'm
maybe,
going, yeah, we'll have them initial it.
yeah,
But I'm also thinking here,
wetland or grasslands.
yeah, but.
Honestly, I
the
didn't
typical-
think anything.
I know,
No.
I agree with you, because it's more,
I'm not
I'm looking
sure.
for a commercial.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
what it is.
That's why I didn't check that.
yeah, yeah,
Right,
no,
right,
I
the
don't know.
footprint of the silo is gonna be right in the middle of his commercial site. It's not like
Right,
he's getting
right,
into
it's not
anything
gonna be
else.
anywhere
True.
near any of that.
I mean, so there is no habitat.
Okay,
Maybe the most appropriate thing is urban.
Yeah, I think we can't leave it blank.
I don't think we can leave
No.
it blank, we gotta
You gotta
pick
do
something
one to
maybe.
characterize it.
So you wanna do urban, that way it,
Okay.
you know, it's like, it's definitely not
Here,
agricultural.
Dick, this
I'll
is,
do them on this one.
okay.
This is the one I have stuff written on already.
Okay.
Do you wanna just come mark urban here
Urban
and
and
initial it
initial
for
it.
me? That way the change was made on the application. Sorry. I'm nitpicky.
One of the issues.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does the site of the proposed action contain any species of animals or associated habitats listed by the state or federal government as threatened or endangered? No. Is the project site located in the 100-year or 500-year floodplain? No. Will the proposed action create stormwater discharge either from point or non-point sources? No. Does the proposed action include construction or other activities that would result in the impoundment of water or other liquids? No. Has the site of the proposed action or an adjoining property been the location or an active or closed solid waste management facility? No. Has the site of the proposed action or an adjoining property been the subject of remediation, ongoing or completed for hazardous waste? No. Is the project located within or within half a mile of a disadvantaged community? No. If no, could impacts of the project affect a disadvantaged community? No. Consider one too. Okay. Make a
Part
motion.
two,
Part two.
or do we do
No, we don't.
the motion
I was gonna
to
say, we don't.
accept
Do
the
we not
EAF,
even have it?
or do we do it after we do part two? That's a good question. I haven't had a meeting in over a month.
So, Well,
I
don't
feel
see
like
any
either way
issues.
we do it,
I don't
we
see
gotta
any
do part
issues with
two
the-
anyway.
yeah, that's fine. I'm drawing a blank here. Do we do that after the public hearing before?
No, we have
No,
to
we do
do
it
that
now.
now, that way, because it has to go to the county and
All
stuff.
right, well, either way, we'll accept I have no issues with the short environmental assessment form, so,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to, accept part one of the short environmental assessment form.
Second that.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right,
Declare a negative declaration.
yes.
Got it.
All right, short environmental assessment form, part two, impact assessment. Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulations? I'd say no. Yeah. Will the proposed action result in a change in the use or intensity of use of land?
No.
No.
Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of the existing community?
No.
Will the proposed action have an impact on the environmental characteristics that caused the establishment of a critical environmental area?
No.
Will the proposed action result in an adverse change in the existing level of traffic or affect existing infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walkway?
No.
Will the proposed action cause an increase in the use of energy and it fails to incorporate reasonable available energy conservation or renewable energy opportunities?
No.
No. Will the proposed action impact existing public-private water supplies?
No.
Public-private wastewater treatment utilities?
No.
Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of important historic, archaeological, architectural, or aesthetic resources?
No.
Will the proposed action result in an adverse change to natural resources?
No.
No. Will the proposed action result in an increase in the potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage problems?
No.
Will the proposed action create a hazard to environmental resources or human health?
No.
Is the potentially affected disadvantaged community identified as having comparatively higher burdens or vulnerabilities by the disadvantaged community assessment tool?
No.
No. Will the proposed action cause an increase of pollution burden within a disadvantaged community? No. My CE credits must be for this, so I'm gonna learn about this.
I know, I was just gonna think, we're at lunch, it's coming up.
I looked it up and it said, basically, you would know if you were next to a disadvantaged community. Cause I was like, how do you determine that?
Yeah.
You know? And it was like, you would know.
Okay. All right. Check this box. Based on Everybody happy with the shore environmental assessment form part 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Mark, okay. Make a motion to accept the shore environmental assessment form.
I'll second it.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. That covers our bases. Do you want to go ahead and schedule?
Yeah, can I
Yes,
just have
there you
that? Don't. Sweet. September 2nd should be our next meeting. It's an early one. The first is on a Tuesday, so that would make us on a Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Does that work for you, Dick?
Public hearing.
That'd be great.
I have your list of neighbors that have to be notified and a letter to send to them that just says you're applying for a variance, this is why. So they all have to go out certified mail when you come, at least 10 days before the hearing. And then when you come back in, bring all your green return receipts that you get back from the stuff. You want these, or you want me to send to you in an email?
Can you send them in an email?
I can, sure.
And will that have my list of?
Yeah, this is your list of neighbors right here, and there's a letter that says, you know, you're ready to go, so. And 2 of them are package paving. One's package paving and the other one's the Irish Fields property, which has the same mailing address.
Correct, those are.
So, but they should be separate cards because they're separate, like, names on the properties.
Okay.
So, okay.
As a board, is there anything that you'd like me to bring to the public meeting that would help us out in any way? Or are we all set?
Yeah, just, you know, or we'll do 15, it's a 15-minute open forum. I don't know who's gonna show up with questions or if they have questions, but just be prepared to present, I guess. If they have any questions for you or us on the board, but that's all I can say. Okay, so, and make sure to bring your green slips. So we have
I'll take a little.
Yep, and then we'll revisit it after the public hearing. We'll open the regular meeting and then go from there. Okay? I will email you in the morning with a receipt and I'll just give you an extra copy in case you need it.
That would be good, thank you.
Okay?
I
Sounds good to
appreciate
me?
your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dick.
Make a motion to accept the minutes from last month, or,
June, yeah, all right, I'll second that. All in favor?
aye.
Right?
All right, motion, last minute meetings are accepted. I missed mine.
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting? I'll second that.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, hey,
Aye. Aye.
all righty.